Hello, this is Orrin Smith with Palmetto Promise Institute, and this is a Palmetto Freedom Agenda issue overview. The issue today, government restructuring. In 2023, Governor McMaster signed into law another phase in the reorganization of state government that began during the administration of Governor Carroll Campbell in the 1990s. Governor Campbell was my mentor and friend and got me started in policy and political research. This reorg split the Department of Health and Environmental Control, DHEC, into a health agency and an environmental agency. The reason for this was since 1973, South Carolina housed all health and environmental management under one behemoth state agency with a portfolio including federal food stamp programs, septic tank permits, birth, marriage, and divorce certificates, and healthcare regulations, to name only a few. As the state grew, the agency grew, and not in a well-crafted way. Palmetto Promise called for the splitting of DHEC in our 2023 Palmetto Freedom Agenda. This legislation thankfully passed in 2023, and the split went into effect in the summer of 2024. But that was just the beginning. As DHEC was such an inefficient, enormous agency, South Carolina's health policy over the years was piecemeal, split into a plethora of different executive agencies, all of which did not share data with one another. That means that someone seeking treatment for, say, drug and alcohol abuse services and mental health services would have to navigate two different agencies and complex application processes. South Carolinians are receiving worse services as a result of this disorganization. As a follow-up to the DHEC split, a bill gained traction in 2024 to create one Executive Office of Health and Policy that would consolidate 6 independent health and human services agencies who currently have overlapping responsibilities and operate within their own silos with their own buildings, budgets, staff, and expenses. But at 100,000 words, that bill had many parts. Though most of the changes were merely updating the name of the agency across the Code of Laws. We still believe that combining or coordinating these agencies would save taxpayer dollars and deliver better services for citizens, especially those with complicated health issues who are currently shuffled from office to office. Fresh eyes should be able to find a path forward that takes all the concerns into account. To learn more about the Freedom Agenda and see our full healthcare agenda, visit palmettofreedomagenda.org. Thanks.